Hello, 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 my lovely little nightmares. What up, buttercup? Alright, so this is technically the next day. I was planning to record the second video earlier in the day, but unfortunately, I could not because of things that were out of my control. So in turn, here we are. But that's okay, it's fine. So, I am smelting the glass to make the upgrade for the furnace. For the furnace. Yes, very good. I need buckets. I need buckets. Continue trying to see if I can make the crushed cobblestone. Crushed cobblestone. Stone cobblestone. Give. I don't know why I did that. I'm tired. Anyways. Alright, so then it's supposed to be redstone, right? Where did I put the redstone? Here we go. Okay. Where's the rest of the... Here it is. Okay, so we need 9 in total. So then... Okay. How much lava does this thing have? Oh wait. I guess no more. Okay. Anyways, right. So then... Glass. I mean, we could technically make multiple of this. We do have another entire cobblestone. I think we can upgrade the cobblestone, right? I'm pretty sure we can. Like, there's not really a point in doing so, because once you get to a certain point, it's not really necessary to do so. At the same time, you never know, we may need like a bajillion cobblestones. No, we won't. We obviously won't, but it would be pretty funny. But there's no, like, quest in here for it. I think there's a quest to upgrade it all the way in an older version of the pack, but, there's no quest to do that in this version, so there's no real need to do so. I mean, I could. I still totally could. I kind of want to, but there's no real need to. I don't really need to, if you catch my drift. My lifts, my dwibbity dwifts. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. I'm just talking to take up noise, I guess. I don't know. Look at all this stuff I saved, though. I got so much of the dang lapis lazuli and the aluminum. I don't know what the heck to do with aluminum. What do you do with aluminum? What does the one do with aluminum? What is it used for? Sticky plate, aluminum plate. Don't know what the heck it's for. Making a healer, making a trading thingy, making a cash register. Okay, so it's used for like a whole bunch of Pixelmody stuff. Cool. Cool. I don't know what the point of this whole entire thing is when it'll clearly be very deep into the mod pack before we can do any of this. Cause like, look at this. Hello? 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 How do you get black iron? How do you get black iron? Fluid escalator thing with crude oil, I guess. Where do you get crude oil? Melting down specifically lead gears in the magma crucible. How do you get a magma crucible? A machine frame and Invar. How do you get Invar? Freaking iron ingot and nickel and a fire charge. How do you get a fire charge? This is like a whole entire process. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Okay, we need like a little bit more gold for this. But oh my gosh, this is such a wild freaking thing to be expecting me to do. Whatever, okay. Need just one more bucket of lava here, and then boop. Okay, and now we should be able to hopefully make a hammer to it. I think, let's try the iron compressed hammer? Because I don't actually know what the breakability is of this. Yay! Okay, so now what do we need to do anything specifically with this? No, we just need a freaking have emerald level. But it's a 2% chance. We're gonna need a whole lot of this stuff. Dang, man, that's annoying. Okay, Mamma Mia, here I go again. What the? Why can I not? Oh, it's because it's not freaking compressed. There's a higher chance of it's compressed, right? So let's just do the compressor. We only got gold nuggets. So that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to like do a whole bunch of that off camera. Which I can totally do. That's not that hard. It's just pain and butt. And I already have plenty of pains and butts from recording Danganronpa. You know, because I have to sit still for so long and I hate sitting still. Anyways. Okay. Golden Furnace, give. Now we need to do Diamond Furnace, which requires 2 glass and 6 diamonds. Awesome, okay. Do we have any diamonds? We have plenty of diamonds. Awesome. Okay, so then. Oh? What is this used for? Oh? What is this used for? Oh? Oh, Mega Beat Boss. What the heck? Anyways. Weird. You know, I distinctly remember that in friggin' dang, what's it called? Why would you need Master Balls and Golden Furnaces for this? What? Okay, whatever. In Star Factory, we needed, like, all the different whatever things to make a rainbow version of the generators. For whatever reason. And I feel like this is supposed to be similar because it's from Iron Furnaces. So I feel like it's supposed to be used to make the super cool, super upgraded furnaces, but nope, here we are. Okay, here we go. And this is about as far as we can get, right? No, wait. There's emerald. I forgot about emerald. And all we need is just emeralds. Of course, I should have known. Emerald, okay, let's go for it. Let's see how much we can do with this. You don't need that anymore. Alright, and then what comes after that is obsidian. What do you need for obsidian? We need blaze rods for obsidian. How do you get blaze rods? Ah, I see. It requires fire Pokemon. I see, says the blind man. We don't have easy access to these. Okay, I can get one of these. Yes, of course. How do we get one of these? Yellow apricorns. Okay. So then we definitely need to work towards this to be able to get the seeds so that we don't have to try and track down the Pokemon to get them. Okay. I see. So then we better get to making this thing then. We can. Awesome. Okay. Machine frame. Wait, hold on. What's this? Okay. Do this and do this infuser thing. Okay, this one shouldn't be too hard to make. I don't know quite what it does, and we do need like a power source, I'm pretty sure. But I think we have the yeah, here they are. Is this the version where they just have to be cooked as nuggets, or what? You can literally cook them as the nuggets and get more bang for your buck, it looks like. What? See, why would you ever make them into the cluster? I mean, you can literally just cook them as the nugget. Hello? That's so dumb. No, like, seriously, look at that. Look at that. It looks like it's specifically with the heck? Oh, it looks like it's specifically with a blast furnace, but that's a-okay with me. I don't mind that. Okay, so then down to there, and then this is as far as we can go with this for the time being. I need a hopper. I need a hopper. You're a hopper. You will work perfectly fine for this. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Let's go like that. And now, this is a bad boy. We can set up to function amazingly. So here's the thing with this thing that is super cool, okay? So this super cool thing is able to do a super cool thing. So you see, if I take this chest, and then I go like, put the chest like literally anywhere? Oh wait, hold on. Can I literally just put this, oops, I mean to do that. Can I literally just put this like this and then, yeah, okay, yes, I don't need this. So this thing is super cool actually, because you can literally just set it up, let me take some of these, to go like this. You put this into here, and then there we go, output. And then if we get a chest, then we can literally, another chest I mean, we already had a chest. We get another chest. I don't really want to make a super complex chest that's big. Let's make, can we make another copper chest actually? Mayhaps, maychaps, maybe, mayhaps, maychance, possibly. Hold on. So then, if you go like this, and you shove this into here, then it immediately goes in. See? Isn't that cool? You can literally just do that without needing a hopper. That is so cool. I love that so much. I hope you guys think that's cool too. Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. Which means I'm gonna have to move this actually, entire like setup actually. We also unfortunately can't see how much energy is still in here, but it also is faster this way, you know? Which is super cool, and I like that a lot. Okay, stopped cooking it looks like, so let's just pick everything up. Oh man, this is gonna be mess. Yep, I saw that. Okay, so then we need to actually set this up in a different spot. We're gonna remove this. Just gonna slowly remove all these. So it runs out of fuel, and then we can just put this entire setup right there. This is super cool, and I think that's super neat, and I just really like it. Alright, so then we can just replace this one with this setup. Okay, I put the wrong chest there. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah. And then we go like that, and then we go like that, and then that functions perfectly well. Perfectly well. Alright, I need to turn these on. There you go. Okay. And then we just shove these into here. Shove that into there, shove that into there, shove that into there. Actually, is that the case with all of these? No. It's just really enough to omniscient whatever thing. Which is really weird when you think about it. But whatever, I don't care. Okay, so that's just kind of smell it, and then we can just throw whatever into here, and it'll just do the thing. I don't think these ones will, because unfortunately, yeah, it needs to be a blast furnace. Oh, or we can make a blast furnace alignment. Half the cook time for blasting recipes, only allow for blasters. Okay, that's the downside with that, but at the same time, can these be blast furnace? Yes, they can. Okay, yeah, so then this would be fine if we just set it up specifically for this one. Cool. Okay, so let's just throw all the stuff that gets thrown into here into the bottom chest, just so it's somewhere where we can easily find it. Okay, so we need to start working on some actual tech stuff. So first we need to start off with this thingy. So, oh man, it's not cooking the thing. That's annoying. Okay, so then I guess we have to do it the old-fashioned way. That's fine. Okay, moving on. I want to get a power thingy to get this hammer running. So then to get the hammer running, we're gonna need like some sort of power thing, right? A generator of some kind. I don't quite know what though. Hazmat suit? How do you get a hazmat suit? You need orange dye. Where am I gonna get orange dye from, man? Oh wait, actually, I think we have grass seeds. Okay, we have grass seeds. If we can get enough dirt, I say, as if we don't currently have 9 dirt. Not a lot of dirt, but it is dirt. Okay, right, let me see. I don't need this right now. Let's just shove it in there. This. Okay, so then we grab these two. We grab an axe. We go upstairs. We just quickly collect all the resources. And then we get a freaking can. Down the trees. We will eventually set up a proper tree farm area. Proper, I say. Not exactly proper, but we will set up a tree farm area eventually. Whoa. That's neato. I want that. How do I get cryptic magma block? I want a red fire. That looks awesome. There's other colors. Boric campfire. How do you get brim powder? How do you get brimstone? I want brimstone. Ooh, I want that. I want that so bad. I want that so bad. I want that so badly. I want that. I want that in my whole soul. I want that in my heart. I want that in my home. I want that. I want that so bad. Yeah, I want that. Okay. Yeah, how much dirt do we have? We have 14. That is not enough, but it will be doable. Okay, let's grab some planks and let's make just a little corner. Where the heck are my planks? Here they are. Okay, let's just make a little corner over here on this side. In the sunlight. So we can try and get some, mommy, here I go again. Some plants, some flowers. Then we can just move the flower to a botany pot. I think that should still work. Yeah. There's a thingy somewhere. So this. Hold on, where exactly is it? It says that it's. Oh, it's right over that way. Look at it, it's right there. Okay, cool. Moving on. We continue on with our delightful, deliberate quest for world domination, as one may say, as one might soy sauce. Okay, so now let's put. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Whatever. Okay, let's put this down as best as we can in our lovely little corner. Boop, boop. Okay, and then we'll just set this down around here. And then that will grow on its own. That will spread all on its own. We need to cook some worms. We are running out of food. Oh no, wait, we have worms. How did I miss this? Probably because I just shoved it into a chest at one point. I just was not paying attention. Anyways. Alright. So then. Okay, we got the Omni whatever thing. So we need one of these. 2 redstone. I forgot everything else again. 4 iron. Okay, and then 2 furnaces. We have 1 furnace. We can make another furnace. Hey, let's go. Okay, and then that, go like that, go like that. Now we have this. Okay, and now we get the reward, which is a mystery box. Put the mystery box into the mystery chest. For all the mystery boxes go to die. I'm sorry. Okay. So now we move on to the next quest, which is steel casing. Okay. How do we get steel? How do we get it though? Okay. Okay. Hello? Ooh, induction smelter. Okay. Did this have instructions on how this is supposed to work? No, it did not. What the heck am I supposed to do with a metallic infuser? Let's just set it right here. Show recipes. Okay, so then... Can't even use this thing until we get power. This is supposed to put power into other stuff, so, you know, there's that. Okay. Let's figure this out. So then to make steel casing, we need an induction smelter. Does it say in my quest book anywhere when and where I'm supposed to get an induction smelter? Send and crafting, refined storage, RFT thing, thermal. Here it is. Okay, this should give us all the info we need on how to do the thermal stuff. So first things first, redstone and flux. Which we need this for, but we have no power, so we can't do that. So then... we can make a tin thingy. That's easy enough. But then all these things, do they need... Yes, they do. How am I supposed to make this thing power if I can't even get power? Hello? How am I supposed to get power? That is the real question here, isn't it? Okay, maybe there's some other power thingy that we can do. I don't know. Let's look in here and see if anything here pops up. Mamma mia, here I go again. Could I have it again? Okay, there has to be something that we can make that does not need power. What do you do? Melting chamber. I see. What? What are you? Magma? What? Okay. Weird. Peat farmer, peat generator, item transfer node, item detector, harvester, item collector, forester. What does it do? Forester will attempt to place saplings in the area in front of itself and harvest them when the sapling grow into trees. Okay, that's cool. How do we get a crystallized amber? How do we get this? How do we get that? How do we get that? How do we get that? How do we get soul thing? Sand and witch water. That's not gonna be possible. Drops. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? It's the crafting recipe. What? Hold on. That cannot be real. That cannot be real. There's no way that that's actually a thing. What? 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 Deep breaths, girls. It's the middle of the night. You cannot be screaming. What? What? I'm so... What? Why is there a legendary here? Why is there a legendary here? I don't have any Pokeballs strong enough to catch that thing. I don't have any Pokemon strong enough to catch that thing. Maybe if I'm really, really nice and use my Nature Ball, it'll want to be my friend. Or if I use my Giga Ball. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch this thing. Use Shadow. Sand attack. Maybe you won't be able to... Nope. Okay. Should've saw that coming. Alright, let's try this then. Pokeball? Giga Ball. Dendro Crate. Of course it did. Used Healing Wish. But it failed. Waiting. Okay. How about a Great Ball? This is a waste of my Pokeballs, I know, but I do not care. We're trying our best. Do you think it's possible to craft a Master Ball on this? Probably not, right? There it goes. It's a message, which I still failed with the name. Almost with it. Maybe a nature ball will work. Maybe you'll want to be my friend if I'm just throwing balls at it and nothing else. Nope. Nope, okay, it left. It's still there. Can I just try throwing one outside of the battle? Be my friend, Latias, please. If you came here, that means that you want to be my friend, right? Please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Nope. It does not want to be my friend, apparently. Dang. Okay, moving on. We continue onwards. Why is it even here? Whatever. Maybe I can get a better Pokeball. I don't think that's a good level. How am I spawning two at once? Okay, oh, there goes that one. I don't know what it was. Oh, hello. You're still here. Okay, cool. Aw, you're cute. You're a thing. You're cute. I want you. Okay, let me just real quickly go up here and try and heal my Pokemons. Hello, lady. Hello, lady. Okay, bye, lady. Alright, where is my... Just a little buddy. I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why? Did it just run up to me and start a fight? Did it literally just run up to me and start a fight with me? What? Like it got jealous. Let's try a purple Pokeball. Maybe it'll like my purple Pokeball. Probably not. No, it immediately broke free. It does not like the purple Pokeball. Nice ball. Shadow avoided the attack? Will I be able to actually do this? Will I be able to catch this thing? Nope. That would be hilarious though if I could. That would have been funny. But there's just no freaking way. What type is Latias? Let's try Lick. Maybe Lick will work. Bam. Used to Lick. It was super effective. Look, it did so much for a level 3 Pokemon. Nope, there she goes. Killing everything again. Okay. Why does she even want to fight me? I just want to get the squirrel. I don't really care about the Giga Balls. I don't really want the Giga Balls. Maybe I can catch Pokemon with a Giga Ball. I don't know what the heck a Giga Ball is or what it does. Oh, it wiggled once. It wiggled once. It considered it, but then it changed its mind. Okay, then. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna win. Fight. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, that's cool. That's great. Love that. Why did you get into a fight with me when you knew I was gonna lose? It's like it's just trying to force me to fight it because it thinks it's funny. Whatever. Okay, let's just get down there. And where's the squirrel? Oops. Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Hello? There he is. Hello, little squirrel friend. I want you to be my friend. Yeah, we're gonna aggressively try and befriend you. And it's gonna fail because I have no way of winning this, I swear. Fight. Use agility. Use bite again. Assurance. Yeah, okay. I saw that coming. Okay. This is a normal type, right? So then Lick would not work on it. Maybe Seed Bomb? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to catch this thing either. All my Pokemon are low level. Whatever. Okay, Great Ball. Please, be my friend. Miss Chino. Why is the Pokeball going all the way over there? heck just happened? What? I caught it? What? Okay, some sage just leveled up a whole bunch. Like a few levels. But I got a Mr. Chino. Let's look at him. Look at this beautiful boy. This is my son now. He deserves a name worthy of his beauty. Stop moving. Stop moving. I want to admire you. Stop moving. I want to look at your face. Stop moving. Let me look at you. Let me look at you. Stop moving. Stop moving. Mr. Chino, stop moving. Let me see. Let me see. There it is! Oh, he's so cute. And he's wandering off quickly. Okay, I don't think he's too happy about the fact that we caught him. But whatever. We did a great job. We caught him. We're gonna give him a name. His name will be Maraschino Cherry. Maraschino Cherry. That's how I spell it. That's not how it's correctly spelled, but I do not care. Oh yeah, we also need to name our Squoval and also some Sage. Okay, Squoval will name Cheeks. And then Simisage. Simisage. We shall name Simisage. Oh, my computer is dying. Let me just plug that in real quickly. We shall name it Sesame Seed. Sesame Seed. I know it's misspelled. I do not care. Did the legendary despawn? I think the legendary just despawned. Say that I'm not close enough for it to still be on the map. I don't know. Either way, we got a Maraschino Cherry. That's all that matters to me right now. Yeah, I think it despawned. Dang, we missed our chance. Oh well, we got the Maraschino Cherry. We got a whole bunch of Pokeballs for using the Pokeball to catch a Pokemon. That's cool. I only have one left. Poke display? What? Why is it doing that with... Okay, whatever. Hold on. I want to look up this. Ancient Great Ball. How do you get one of these? How do you get one of these? Oh, wait. Huh. Interesting. Magikarp. Oh, that's weird. Anyways. You can get them from sand on the meshes. So I should probably start like doing that, you know? Anyways, to make the regular ones, we just need apricots. And you also get those from the sand, so I should probably like in the next episode sieve sand at least once and then fill up an entire chest with all the stuff that I get from sieving sand. For like the same amount that I have of these, which is 333 compressed. Since I need to refill this one actually, but still. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Have a good day. Have a good night. I think these upload at 6 p.m. So have a good night. Let me know if you go anywhere fun. Goodbye.